Hello, welcome, blessed. Thank you for being here with me. This is Read the Signs with Roxy. Honored to be your reader today. I have cleansed and shuffled these cards. Bring a little sage. Just want to remind you that this is a general reading, not a personal reading, so if it doesn't resonate, don't force it. I usually read for the sun and rising signs, so if you feel called to look up your moon or your Venus, it all depends on you and your placement and your relationship with that sign. So you have your fire started here. We're going to go ahead and jump into a reading. I like to pull a Celtic cross so I can get a nice, well-rounded idea of what energies you're going through. So I'm going to go ahead and get into this. This is going to be a fire sign reading for Aries. Hi, Aries. All right, let's see what's going on with Aries for the Aries collective. Show me clearly. Wow, look at that, Aries. 10 of Pentacles with the 6 of Pentacles. Beautiful energy coming through. Go ahead and say a quick prayer. Angels, ancestors, guides, Mother Gaia, higher power, we thank you for your protection as we perform this divination. We're looking for any signs, any symbols, any clarity for the sign of Aries, to align Aries to their greatest good, to their highest timeline. And so it is. Thank you. I don't know if you guys are new to my channel, this is a tarot reading for you know, a very, it can be everywhere and it can also be very specific. I read by intuition and also through symbols. I do have a lot of imagery that pops up into my head. Sometimes I hear songs. I am on the spectrum. I was raised Mormon. I have siblings who are not nonverbal, but that they are dependent on my father, and they will never not be. So, to show my gratitude to the universe, to God, that I am able to communicate, actually, comparatively, pretty well, considering the spectrum. So, with all that being said, let's go ahead and jump into this. I am a Scorpio. So if you find that this reading is resonating with a lot of the transformation in your life, I have a Scorpio stellium in my chart. So this is my channel is going to be around transformation and change, implementing the change in your life in all areas. So far we have the Six of Swords. I'm moving away, which congratulations, Aries. We are all trying to establish this energy. So as your challenge, you in the situation, the 6, and your challenge as the 2 of Wands. So if you understand the 2 of Wands energy, Okay. Sorry about that. Hope this is working. I don't know how much of you guys heard. Okay, so I'm torn if I should restart this video, but I've already started the fire and I feel like these energies are here, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep going. Aries, this cardinal is so beautiful, just chirping right above me. Beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and keep going. So we have the moon. Aries, this is you. So we have the moon here in your reading, right? And this is in your past, right? So this is an energy of the unknown. It's like you don't know what you don't know, right? And I feel like there's an awareness that's trying to cover that, where it's like, how do I feel about the unknown? What are my what are my thoughts and feelings? So there's a lot of hovering here because there's a desire for control that I'm feeling, okay? Because this is very actionable energy in the center, okay? There's a lot of action that's wanting to happen in the center of your reading, okay? So we have the King of Swords above and below your energy in the center, right? So your subconscious influence is the King of Swords. So you understand, there's an understanding here, Aries, that you're not fully being you're not fully in tuned. There's oh my god, that's so interesting. Okay. You're not fully aware of how to organize yourself or how to move forward in a more I feel like there's an eagle's energy, there's a higher above energy that wants to come through. Okay. And then in your future here, we have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So Seven of Pentacles, so since you have the 8, 7, and 8 of Pentacles, earlier I saw the Six of Pentacles, so 6, 7, 8 of Pentacles, it does feel like there's progress that you want to make, or maybe there isn't the progress that you feel like you should be making. Okay, so you're feeling a little bit stuck or a little bit frustrated that you haven't been able to get through to what it is that you foresee for yourself. Okay, and this is something that's you're trying to overlook. You're like, I'm feeling like I'm being blocked, possibly like I don't know that anything that I'm doing is coming to fruition, or anything that any of the seeds that I'm planting is it actually making a difference, is it actually going to bear fruit. Okay, so at the heart, at the base of your staff, we have the Five of Cups. Okay, so Aries, if you're feeling a little bit frustrated, I really want you to look at this. I really want you to understand that with the Five of Cups energy, you're focused on your losses here, because you're not even aware that you have other opportunities around you, and that the loss of these opportunities actually free you up in order, like, for you to embrace what's in here. If you look closer, you can actually see that what was one of these cups is actually poison. It wasn't even meant for you, and so it's really good that that cup didn't work out. So why are you mourning it, right? Why are you mourning it? And these cups here, they're waiting for you. They have full of potential. Also, if you were to look at these cups, you could also see that there's a path to a greater place behind him, right? There's a bridge. So instead of seeing walls or obstacles, it's changing and transforming that perception into opportunities, right? So let's look at your environment. We have the Eight of Swords, which to the second 8 now. And 8 is a number of abundance. It's a number of infinity. So the fact that you got it, eighth house is also transformation. But if you look, she's not actually trapped here. She's she has this idea or this perception that she's trapped. Her arms, I mean, she's able to free herself. She's able to like walk out of this if she wanted to. She's not actually enclosed into it, you know? But it's in the reverse. So it's kind of like you're realizing in what ways that you've had self-limiting beliefs or things that just didn't really need to happen. So that also we have the Nine of Pentacles in your hopes and your fears. Okay, so with the Nine of Pentacles, it's there's this energy of maybe you don't feel like you can do it alone, or maybe there's some idea that that you are doing, maybe you are encouraging or have these beliefs that you are doing this alone, and that you know, like maybe you're feeling a little bit cut off as well. I mean, this Nine of Pentacles, see, you had the 6, 7, 8, 9 Pentacles. So I do feel like your money is on your mind, whether or not you're able to provide for yourself. I feel like, or the people that you love around you. Your hopes and your fears are definitely centered around this abundance, though, this ability to feel enough. Okay, Aries. So let's see your final card here. The Knight of Pentacles. Perfect. Okay, that's actually a perfect ending to this. That's actually a perfect ending to this reading, to this Celtic cross, because the Knight of Pentacles is disciplined. He is persistent. He is resilient. He's going to get you to where you're trying to go. Okay, he's going to not fear the journey. Okay, and what I love so much about this energy, what I love so much about the Knight of Pentacles, is that he's consistent. Okay, he is consistently present. He's consistently, you know, and not only that, but he has a heaviness to him. If you look at him, he has a lot of armor. His horse has a lot of armor, and he's willing to do the work. Okay, he's like, okay, I understand that this quest that I'm about to set out on is going to be one of effort and one of resilience, and he doesn't shy away from that. So this is one of my favorite nights. Also, it's like you know, with all these reversals here, Aries, with all these reversals, you know, of money, right? Of like, can I have the stability? Can I have the things that I want? And with the Knight of Pentacles here, he's like, absolutely, absolutely. And I feel like he like kind of pushes through a lot of these worries, a lot of these, because you know you do also have this energy, and you do see it's like up the cross, okay, up the staff. So your path of the serpent. You're looking at this, and you're like, you know, there's a lot of self-limiting beliefs or even self-deprecating thoughts that you can have towards your value or towards, you know, your abilities to accomplish the things that you want to accomplish. Okay, so if you replace that world with a pentacle, you will understand. You know, you're like, is there anything that's actionable? Is there anything that I can do that's going to actually create the world that I want to live in? Okay, and you know, it's very. That's why I feel like there's like this little bit of heaviness with this moon card, because there's so much there. There's so much there, and I feel like there's a lot of desire there as well. So we have the yellow here, which also signifies the solar plexus. So I do feel like the yellow that we're seeing here, all the yellow, there's probably, it feels like there's probably a clearing up that's needing to happen, especially in your mental to your stomach. Okay, you know, considering like what you eat, what you consume, and having that be what fuels you on your way, on your journey. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull an oracle card real quick. 1521. I've been trying to do shorter readings, and I'm like, let me do let's just see how long they go. And it's that cardinal is still there. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. It's just cleaning its feathers now. Precious. Okay, so Aries. Let's go ahead and pull an oracle card for Aries. Aries, thank you so much for being here with me. If you're enjoying this reading, please make sure to like and subscribe. Let's see. You know, I did see the 10 of Pentacles out here, so you know you have the whole, starting from the 6, 7, 8, 9 to 10 of Pentacles. You have all the Pentacles. You know, I feel like that's also another message, is that you absolutely have everything that you need. Okay, for Aries. Okay, recovery isn't a goal but a process. And it's so funny because I really feel like I had been kind of harping on that a little bit. You never stop preparing and renewing yourself. You must absorb the light and shadow of each day you live. Don't keep your spirit stuck in yesterday as a new day begins. Prayer is process. Oh my goodness. So, two, with these energies, you know, I feel like you might be kind of sick of them, or you might be like, why, you know, like, why am I not healed, or why am I not better, or why am I not where I want to be? Aries, it's 100% okay for you to be experiencing this, okay, for you to be experiencing the cognitive dissonance of being, of change, okay, of transformation, of learning to be different, okay, because you know neuroplasticity is a thing, and neurons that fire together wire together. So that's why it's so important that we pay attention to our thoughts and the ways that we feel about the unknown, okay, because so much of reality is in the unknown. We want to pretend that we know what's going to happen, but all of that is an illusion, and we really need to settle into the present moment, because that's where our power is, to our present feelings, to our present emotions. So let's go ahead and I don't think I've ever read from this book on this channel, but this is amazing, so I'm gonna look it up. It's 30. So let's look. 30. Okay. In the language of the 12-step program, recovery is an ongoing process that requires constant attention and awareness. And the same could be said for recovering from any illness, even from the shock of birth. There's a Jewish tradition that each new soul is taught the Torah, the entire body of the Jewish doctrine, in the womb, only to forget it at birth. And the soul spends the rest of its life striving to recover that knowledge. Like the Buddhist concept that we're all perfectly enlightened, but don't realize it, this understanding places the emphasis on continually learning and evolving in an eternal present, rather than on reaching some imagined finite goal in the future. Wow. That's amazing, because I literally feel like that was like an extended thought that I was just having about all this process. So, Aries, very strong message here, 1930 on the clock. I do feel like this is a great place to close the reading, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop there. But if you did enjoy this reading, if it did resonate, please make sure to. The bird just flew away. Oh, he's right there. He just flew away. Okay. I want to upload a picture of all of the cardinals that were above me. I'm gonna definitely put that up. Um, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing. I really appreciate it. If it resonates, please make sure to share and like and subscribe. I love you guys so much. Namaste. Peace.